What's up, everybody? It's your girl T from Adventures of Spirits, and welcome to Spirit Scrutiny. We are continuing our wine series, almost finished. Just two more. This one and the one for next time. And then we jump into, I didn't tell you yet. You all will see. I'll let you all know next week. But this week, we are going to be reviewing and speaking of Sangiovese, one of Italy's most famous wines. Okay, wine grapes. Let's get this Tempranillo. I'm sorry, not Tempranillo. I still got that Tempranillo. Just did it for me. It did it for me. It's still on my doggone brain. We are talking about Sangiovese. We are trying this Sangiovese. That Tempranillo was off the chain. So, with that stated, let me go ahead and move on with this Sangiovese today. But it's the month of June. Support your LGBTQ plus, LGBTQAI plus community. Hopefully, I got it right. Please blame my head, not my heart. Just supporting them for this month. I didn't have any rainbow. This is the closest to rainbow that I had. It was a tie-dye shirt. I apologize, but hopefully you all understand. I mean this, with the kindness of my heart. But I just wanted to make sure that you all were recognized today. All right, so let's get into this wine because that's all what you all came for, right? So before I even start, if you are watching this and you've seen my previous segments, hit that like button as well as share with your friends, families, and whoever else, co-workers, whatever you need, as well as make sure you subscribe if you have not subscribed. And if you are not a member, please become a member. There are other exclusive content as well as priority content in addition to some actual gifts, merchandise, in addition to being a part of a specific adults only live stream. So check out my channel, look in my membership tab, and see if it's something that you're interested in. But let's go on and get back to this wine. Okay. All right. So today we are talking about Sangiovese. So let's get this going. All right. So Sangiovese. So today we are going to be trying the Boselli 2020, another COVID wine. Hopefully it's good. The Tempranillo did not disappoint. But while I'm opening it, I'll tell you a little bit about it. But this Sangiovese is 13.5% ABV, which means, like I said, if you drink too much of it, you drink too much of it, it's gonna hit you hard. Okay, you're gonna feel it. Okay, it's Sangiovese is from Toscana, Italy. The grape originates in that same location, Toscana, Italy. Although you can find it grown outside of Italy in the U.S., but that's only about 10% of the growth. The other 90% is in Italy. Okay. This one, they said, is supposed to be dry, smooth, and fruit forward. Sometimes the dries and the smooth to me is almost like an oxymoron. When it says dry and smooth. I've tasted a semi-dry that was smooth. I've tasted a sweet that was smooth. I've never tasted a dry that was smooth. But we're going to try today and see how that turns out. And from what they say, it's supposed to pair well with poultry, cured meat, lamb, veal, beef, bison, all of those animals that a lot of people love to eat. All your pork, chicken, your lambs, your deer. To be honest with you, I don't eat veal. I don't think, because I have my friend, she makes my meals for me, I think she'd be sneaking in some meats that she know that I probably wouldn't eat if she told me. That's what I think she be doing sometimes. So I'm not even going to say what I have not tried. Let's just say, not that I know of. I have not tried veal. I have not tried deer. Okay. I just hope she's not putting nothing in my food like raccoons or squirrels or nothing like that. I'm just saying, because you know, some of them gourmet people, when they get to making your meals, they be giving you them delicacies, is what some countries call it. And I'm thinking, look, if the US doesn't recognize it as delicacy, I'm not eating it. I'm not eating it. So y'all can keep all that fancy stuff. Okay, because I'm not gonna do it knowingly. I put it that way. So I'm not going to say I've tried it. She's already given me worm salt. She's already admitted she's giving me grasshopper salt. She's already admitted that she's giving me a couple of things in my meals and accents on my drinks and stuff. So ain't no telling. So I'm just going to be quiet right there. But anyway, let's get into this wine. So as usual, I'm going to aerate this wine. Okay, this color reminds me of the Barbera wine. It sort of gives like almost like a translucent type wine, but it's still red. It's like when it went through the aerator, it wasn't as dark as the Tempranillo was. This one it looked a little light. And this one, you can actually see the light through the red. It still is a dark ruby red, but it's more of a translucent ruby red. I had to tell you all something, and I forgot just that quick. Well, anyway, maybe it'll hit me in my head once I sip on this wine. So let's go on and swirl this. And while I do that, I just wanted to read you something about this wine. And I'm curious to know, does anybody know who Andrea Bocelli is? Andrea Bocelli. Well, Andrea Bocelli, before Andrea Bocelli became famous for music, his family was known for 180 years of making wine, making Tuscan wine. Making wine has been in their family for 180 years. So you'd be surprised at the lineage of some of these winemakers and their families. And now he's known for music. I'm curious to know if I know any of the songs or whatever. It might be in Italian, I'm sure. But I'll probably look it up. I don't know. I'll find some information and put it in the description below. And then you all can click on it and get some history behind that person. But anyway, this one here, basically, this is what they say I'm supposed to smell. I'm supposed to be fruit forward in terms of smell and taste. It's supposed to be dry. It says I'm supposed to taste cherry, plum, strawberry, herbs, and tomato. Now the tomato just threw me off because I'm thinking, how you get tomato? But you know, with wines and grapes, who knows, right? So we already looked at the color. Let me look at the body. Yeah, this is full bodied. This is full bodied. So let's go ahead and try this. Now the aroma of this is very fruit forward. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Now this smells good. This smells good. This is giving me flashback. This is giving me flashbacks of like a Malbec. Just want to let you know that if you drink Malbec, you smelled your Malbec, you tasted your Malbec. I don't know what it's going to taste like, but I promise you, it looks like a Malbec. It smells like a Malbec. Curious to see what it tastes like, and I'm trying not to taste it just too soon. I'm trying to let you know what it smells like. What am I smelling? I'm smelling all those fruits that they said. I'm smelling cherry. I don't know if I smell that tomato though. I smell cherry, strawberry. I smell blueberry. I don't know if it's tomato. I wouldn't say tomato. They say it's herbaceous, but I don't know. I can't say. Hmm. It's not tomato. I do smell oak. I do smell that. And there is another smell. And the more I smell it, the more it is almost like the smell is singeing my nose hair. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't make it out, but I guarantee if it comes to me, I'll let you know. But I'm ready to taste this because this smells highly delicious. Let me tell y'all something. This sucker is dry. Do you hear me? And when I say dry, I know I look stupid. When I put this in my mouth, okay, let me just see if maybe it's because it's my first taste. Let me do it again. Hold on before I give you my comment. Did it again. First off, texture. Dry as hell. This, when I put it in my mouth, it's almost as if it sucked all the saliva from up in between my gums and my teeth, the back of my mouth, my cheeks, my tongue. It just said all the moisture in my mouth is gone. It's extremely dry. So to me, it's not a comfortable drink. They said it's smooth. Okay, let me see how it goes down. Smooth in terms of going down, yes. It definitely is not smooth throughout my mouth because you don't sucked all the moisture out of my mouth. Hold on. Now, it's smooth going down, meaning the texture is very smooth like a river. But like I said, every time I drink this doggone thing, my mouth get drier and drier and drier. I swear I'm gonna need some water. It's like some just said, this is extremely dry. It shouldn't just say dry. It needs to say very dry. Very fruit forward, yes. Raspberry, cherry, like these fruit notes because it's actually the finish is very long, so the flavor is staying. But I can also taste it changing. So let me take another sip and then tell you what I taste in the beginning, and I could tell you what I taste after. Mm, okay. Strawberry, strawberry, cherry, raspberry, not blueberry, raspberry. I smell blueberry, but I taste raspberry. And that's very strange because I don't even like raspberry, but I know that distinctive taste. Um, Oak. Now the flavors are starting to change. I swear it's just sucking the life out my mouth. Just I just I can't do it. Um, okay. Now when it starts to wear out, when the finish is going away, Now I'm starting to taste the tomato. Now it's almost like I'm tasting vegetables now. But I'm wondering, am I tasting vegetables because it's vegetables, or is it because my mouth's so damn dry? I can't, I don't know. Let me see. And I'm not pouring no more, y'all. I'm not gonna taste no more of this. It's not nasty, I tell you that. I'm just saying it's very dry. So it's just not a fun thing to drink for me. If I have to be running my tongue between my gums and my lips every time I take a sip, or feeling like I'm dehydrated, I can't drink it. I can't drink it. It's not an easy drink for me. It's not a good drink for me. It is flavorful. Let me say that. It is not nasty. It is very good. I wish I could add water to it to give it some darn moisture, but I swear that thing. It's just too dry, y'all. It's just too dry. That's just my honest opinion of it. But usually Sangiovese is not that dry. Most of them are semi-dry, but this one here, woo! This one right here, if you got problem with your mouth saliva, extra saliva, this will clear it right on up. This will clear it right on up. But anyway, thank you for joining me this evening on Spirit Scrutiny. I have one more video for the wine segment. We will be tasting sake, and it will be a sake that I've never tasted. And I can't read the bottle. So anything I'm going to do is tell you about the sake, because I can't tell you what the hell it is. I can't give you no history on it because I've tried to do some research on it. So I guess I'm going to have to find one of my Asian friends, like I said, and have them translate it for me and let me know what the hell the damn Bible say. But anyway, thank you for joining me this evening. Do not forget, after this segment at 7:00, please check in. Please check in to Edna's World. It is Wind Down Wednesday for her. 7:00 on YouTube. Go check her out. You can actually click her channel in my description, and it'll take you directly to her channel. She normally doesn't post it, so I can send you directly to her link, but it'll take you to her channel. But she goes live every Wednesday at 7:00, and it's right after my Spirit Scrutiny segment. So go ahead, do that. Right after you finish hearing my review about the wine, you can go and join her live and go drink some wine. Go drink some wine, vodka, gin, whatever you plan on doing. It's called Wine Down Wednesday, but she drinking anything, her and her buddy JT. So with that stated, thank you very much. If you like this video, hit that like button, share with your friends and family and coworkers, and subscribe if you have not. And I hope to see you soon.
Let's have a toast to that. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Have a toast for the they done baptized the bad guy. Still don't follow religion. The Pharisees not average. The